I did beg for a clove of garlic. I like eating garlic. I'm Wario. I'm Wario in the real world.
All right.
It just it tastes good to me. I wouldn't eat, like, if you gave me like a whole head of garlic, a whole whatever you call it, a bulb maybe.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't eat that. Like, that'd be too much. And even if it wasn't necessarily too much, I'd be like, you know, my poor taste buds. But I don't know. I just it's a nice little snack, especially when I'm like hungry for, you know, like I'm just like I got an appetite. I want a little, you know, a little garlicky appetizer, which is to say just raw garlic. But it was grown in our garden, so it feels special. We're in Sam Hill. Looks like the mansion's pretty cleared out, right? I think I'm just going down the middle now. I don't know what that other weird little circular room is at the bottom, but I don't care. Oh, how do I get out of here? It's such a hard map to like learn and like commit to my memory. Okay, this way. Got home late. Got home late, so you're still cooking at the moment, and I'm making garlic bread and pasta. Oh man, we love garlic bread and pasta. There's someone in here? Oh, there sure is. Excuse me. When did that guy show up? Literally fucking.
And who are you supposed to be?
I've made garlic bread in ages. I'll tell you what. I'm a big fan of garlic bread. Mostly I'm just a pasta fiend. Okay, there are two right. So I guess I can do this now. Wow. Can I finally... I can finally go this way. Mr. Hot Dog Bun isn't here right now, and I wanted a bowl of comfort, so when I saw a loaf of sourdough at the grocery store, all the stars aligned. It's an old typewriter. Oh, there's a typewriter here for some reason. I guess I could save. I don't need to save again. I just loaded here. So I assume we must be pretty close to the end. This isn't... If you actually know where you're going in this game, I don't presume it's a very long video game. This looks a bit precarious, doesn't it? I wouldn't walk on that. Who keeps lighting all these candles and leaving them out, and like they must be pretty recently lit. Recently lit. Was it what the fuck is her name? Troll Mama?
Jill, you're alive. I was worried because I thought you were...
Oh!
Start talking.
Barry, why?
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
That gun is so cartoonishly huge. Oh, that's the chick I was talking. Her name's Lisa, right? Lisa, it's your birthday. She's got spaghetti in her. She's got the spaghetti sickness.
Jill, hand me my gun.
Give the gun to Barry. I feel like I trust Barry overall. He probably has a good reason. He doesn't come off as evil. I got an achievement called Trust Him. Am I pushing these very obviously pushable things off the side? Oh, I sure am. Oh, we read a journal where she was like, I can't get to my mummy because she's in the sarcophagus of madness. Oh, I can't go that way. Let me just walk through the line of fire. Is he okay? Is he okay over there? I hate when my mom is in the sarcophagus of madness. She says, "Get me out of here." To be or not to be? What? What happened? Barry? He shrank. Down here, Jill, I'm 2 inches tall. Ha ha! She shrunk me. Did he die? Did he fall off? Where did Barry go? Inside the coffin is a skeleton. Wait, there's something else. Oh. It's Barry. To my Lisa, day by day I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes, it's called the lab coat, made some of mommy's itching go away. Today they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. Snacks. When they give me the shots, mommies can think straight, but mommy's shocked and sad because mommy's unable to think of you all the time. She's fucked up from the T-virus. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and daddy. What your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now so I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. I don't think if they even escaped, they would have been, like, better off for it. I think they would have been fucked up forever. Listen to me, Lisa. Listen to these words that I've written down. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to the lab together. We'll both pretend that we're both unconscious, and when that man in white clothes is off guard, that'll be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together, okay, sweetie? Be strong, Lisa. Daddy got fucking buried in the mansion itself. So there is literally no good came from anything. Does Jill not care that Barry got, like, annihilated? What is he just dead now? Was he supposed to die? I bet I could have saved him if I went faster, maybe. She's just, like, not even thinking about it. She's stunned. Oh, I'm finally here. Oh, make a wish. Make a wish, chat. Throw in a penny. I can finally, me, Professor, I know the answer. Can I go in this yet? Won't budge. Okay, I need to go back and get the goods. I know exactly what to do there. Are we gonna see Lisa again? She just jumped into a hole. That doesn't really scream death to me, but I don't know. Maybe did Barry go backwards here? He's like resting in a hallway. He says, "Bring me serum." So yeah, I guess why was her mother buried in like an Indiana Jones ass like sarcophagus with like stone, like giant boulders and chains weighing it down? Was it because her body is maybe like under quarantine? But like these are like scientists with a lab and shit, aren't they? Why did they do this? Maybe she was that girl. Maybe she was that girl. What do you mean? Oh, you think that the girl did that? Lisa? She was cool. We got a big Lisa head over here. We haven't seen too much of her. I think she is cool. I want to say she's only in this, like, there's the original version of Resident Evil 1, and then there's this. This is like a remaster of the GameCube remake. The GameCube version came out in like 2002 or something. And I think that they added like the Trevor family. I'm not sure what else though. I feel like there's been a few things where I'm like, I don't really remember this. Hats on. Yeah, remaster of a remake. I don't really know what's different about this compared to the GameCube version. This really is just like a borderline first playthrough, but I'm not going to be smug and call it that in like the stream title and shit, because that's just a blatant lie. But I really do not remember the first thing about this game. Well, I remember some things. I think if I remembered this game, I'd be done by now. Medal of Wolf. Well, I don't remember what the books... We got these out of books. I mean, it's a 50-50 chance, right? Where's the things? One has to go in the south, one has to go in the north. If you get this wrong, the whole game starts over. Oh, it's just literally put the eagle one in. I didn't even notice that. So there's no point to, like, the book's meaning. It just tells you, like, yeah, it's shaped like an eagle. That's not what I was expecting. I thought the door would open. Is this where they, like, do these people work down here? Like, how do you get to work in the morning? Where'd I leave my damn eagle and wolf circular stones? Can someone badge me in? Oh, I broke into the lab. It is a lab. Let's go to the lab. See what's on the slab. The sign reads, will not open unless in first class emergency. Why do I have a suspicion that a first class emergency might break out in the near future? Sure, I guess I'll save. Why not? Look, we have plenty of ink ribbons to last us to, like, the end of the game at this point. I assume, like, when you reach the lab in a Resident Evil game, like, you know you're getting pretty close to the end. And this is where the magic happens. Where's the rest of my ribbons? God, I wish there was, like, a sort option here. Just, like, sort, condense, stack. Okay. Welcome to Labtopia. Welcome to Symmetrical Doortopia. Oh, interesting. They're giving me fuel. I wonder if I should take it. I don't know what the hell to take. Oh, I hear a Zombini. Is he, like, actually dead? Yeah. Well, yes and no. About to get my inventory full again. Hi. Good, good evening, gentlemen. How you doing? That's the second of those discs that I found, huh? Maybe I'll get the lighter and kerosene. I don't know. Seems like kind of a relevant hallway. It's kind of nice to see, like, a bunch of normal zombies again. We saw, like, the lizard. We saw spiders and bees. It's nice to get, like, back to our roots. You know, I don't know what in the bloody blue blazes I do with an MO desk. How much, I don't have a lot of shotgun shells, do I? Where's my flask? And then my lighter. Well, I got plenty of handgun rounds. You better not, like, already be Mr. Crimson Boy. Okay. Can that get both of them? Yeah, that's good shit. Okay, there's plenty left. I need to keep an eye out for a map. This seems like a pretty serious area. Locked electronically? I'm not used to that kind of shit. Where's your weird ass keys? Where's the elaborate traps? I already missed that wacky mansion already. So first aid. These angles. Sometimes the game uses angles that suggest that I'm definitely in danger. Levers for releasing door locks. Now, if you can just release the locks on the levers. Locks on locks. It's locked. I thought I had a lockpick. Is this, can I go in here? This is complicated. I'm a little bit worried. I don't want to fall over and hurt my neck. It's my X-ray. Just kidding, it's Clark David, or is it David Clark? Oh. Is this gonna be what I think it is? Put the X-rays in, like, the right order? That's a healthy set of, lungs, though my lungs IRL are much nicer because they're much longer. Or so the doctors tell me. They say, kid, you got beautiful lungs. A memo on the message board catches your attention. There's nothing scrawled. There's something scrawled on a notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. That is unhinged and crazy. We had an Uncle David Clark, but we found his lungs. Part of it is glowing red. Well, here's your problem, SpongeBob. So A, B, C, D. Well, they're already in alphabetical order. It says what now? Place the initials in alphabetical order. Well, they are. I guess that's just done. I don't know. That's very strange. Researcher's letter. My dearest Ada. Like the Ada? By the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely... What an awful letter to get. As far as I know, you're not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Ooh. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. A scandal at the lab? If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. Should you survive, I have one task for you. Self-destruct. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. She says, what is... So her password is just Ada? Whoops, she got hacked because her password string was terrible. You will need another password to release the lock on the door on basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. I'm not going to retain any of this. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. A rarragram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and it's my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg of you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. Ada 12345. John, Ada, Jada. So it says this room is cleared. I don't know that I totally understand. The wall says put the things in alphabetical order. What did he say here about the last part? My name and your name as the password. You'll need another password to release the lock on the door in basement level 2. Blah, 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 blah. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. If only had been more succinct. Yeah, she died reading it. So yeah, I mean, we're only exchanging the 2 photos. I can't fuck with the other 2. There's no change. Part of it is glowing red. Hi, Uncle Clark. Oh, is it like the parts? Is the password gonna be like colon, stomach, lungs, liver? Like, so the first one is the colon is red. The second one, what is that? The nope, stop fucking with it. Is that the liver? Lungs. So password is call. The password is cell. I guess. Maybe. Colon, esophagus. Long liver. 1 2 3 4 5 exclamation point question mark. I feel like I'm kind of just waiting for the other shoe to drop down here in the lab. I feel like normal ass zombies is too easy. What's the catch? Speaking of which. Is he dead? Bitch. I've got a plan. Can I pick up this flask? No, I guess not. Swinga dudes. Here you go. Have fun, guys. Real and chill. Wishing you a merry grill and chill. Not the boot scoot. I love the boot scoot. I can't wait to wear my boot and do a scooty scoot. That seems like bait. I'll fall for your trap. It's very reflective in here. The bloody document! The V Act, researcher's note. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Is that the Crimson dudes? Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have now decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. That's the crazy ass, like, insane coffin they put it in. Wait, I understand. Look at this. Look at the font for the for the keys here. Okay, get me out. Get me out. Hang on. He said, my name and your name as the password. Using my name and your name as the password. What room am I even in? I'm in B3. Do you see her boobs jiggling there? Yeah! Digital download. Unlock cyber door. Try enter password. Okay, yes, I will. Let's go. I feel so accomplished. I guess I've unlocked everything. Quit. Yes. Why? What? These guys are a bunch of nerds with this font. Are you kidding me? That font that they use is sending me. Oh, there's people within. The cadavers are frozen, wrapped in body bags. Dead at peace. I don't want the chemicals. I want the battles. Can I do anything with the cadavers? Can I do anything anywhere? Where? I guess there's something else in here. A row of LCD monitors. They must have once been used to display something. Yes, that would seem... That would stand to reason, now wouldn't it, Joel? Electron microscope, huh? Can I do... Oh, I have... Well, I can't seem to click on these tabs. I got grab. What are my tabs here? Grab, file, edit, capture, window, help. Do you see your goddamn breasts every time I walk up to the computer? The act of logging in gets her really excited, I guess. It says there's something else in this room. I mean, I have no room anyway, so it doesn't matter really. We'll come back, I guess, later. What have I wrought here? What have I accomplished today? Was I in here before? It's a very tight space with many doors. Yeah, I sure was. Wait, what was this? It's the most like normal zombie I've seen so far. At least the most stereotypical one. He's done for. Who's in there? There seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Open it? Not yet. Calm down, Buster. You had an MO disk, you could transmit the passcode to the system. I've got like 2 facts. 2 sanitation division, manager of sanitation, Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. Glad we have that. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the content. Yeah, get to the meat of the fucking matter. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-Viruses outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. 1. Zombini. 2. Big snake. 3. The spider that eats your foot. First concern. More than half of the researchers have been affected by the T-Virus and died. Oh. It has also been reported that almost all the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-Virus infection. Oh. Second concern. Our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Yeah, God forbid. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern. How many concerns they have? There's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state, police, and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Use the doggy. Okay, I need to... I love this little, like, look at the little, like, monitor on the desk. I want that. It's got, like, an arm on it. I want to play Mario RPG on it. What in the world? The slide cartridge. I got no room for shit. You know, I think I'm gonna come back here, so let's get rid of you, honestly. Big nakey freak. I wish that smell-o-vision was real, because I want to know how terrible this area smells. Probably really bad. Corpsey and strange and chemically. I want it to be such that every time Jill enters a new area, she looks at the camera and says, "This place smells like a," and she compares it to something so that I have a frame of reference. Every game should be like that. Oh, is that my shadow? Yeah, sure was. Nice, peaceful hallway. The courtyard smells like peppermint. It probably would in some cases. I wonder what the herbs taste like. She keeps, like... I don't know how she's ingesting them. Is she, like, snorting them, these herbs? Oregano and thyme. Yum, yum, yummy, yummy. Just stack these bad boys up. A shocking but pleasant surprise. Let's see. I want the MO disc. I wonder if these will get used up when I bring them. I'm gonna put these away, honestly, for now. Well, I don't know. No, I'm afraid to. I just immediately talk myself out of it. Hang on. I definitely miss it in, like, future Resident Evil games when you can, like, upgrade your equipment and shit. Like, guns can have more capacity and shit. Mostly, I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is I think Resident Evil 4 is the best. This is... Can I not go in here before? Is this like all the elevator gobbledygook that I solved? Yeah, I guess so. Dude, I appreciate the stuff, but stop giving me stuff. Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, this is the room I probably need the slide for. Sock puppet time. There's also a weird... What is this? What direction do I have to turn to even face it? There's like a weird nook here, I guess. Maybe we're going to unlock something later. How do I even get in here? Let's go use the Mo discs. Hey, Homer. Hey, Mo. Oh, my. Mo. Whee. Where was Motopia? Motopia was this. What? No, this way. No, this way. It's too confusing. So we did that room here. So I need to unlock the locks of lockedness. Where do I use Mo? Oh, that's what these do. Yep. I have a mental image in my mind of exactly what that did. What? I can't use that now? It's not necessary. Parasol. A disk for rebooting a system. I guess that's not to be used here, so I gotta find more disks for this. Okay, what is this shit? Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. It looks like a refueling device. No thank you. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. I got one lockdown. Can I carry this? God bless it. Got no room. I'm tired of wasting heals just to like carry things. But I feel like I'm being overcautious at this point in the game. Hang on. Go back up. Wait, do I have anything else that I can use down here? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't get it. Whoa. What I need, yeah, I already got fuel. We saw the craziest spectacle before I started streaming. I looked out the bathroom window, which is like gives me a pretty good view of the whole world. It's on the second floor. And there was like this gigantic, beautiful pink cloud, which was already like lovely to look at. It was like, wow, this is beautiful. But then as I looked at it, it was like, you could see that there was like a lightning storm inside of it, a thunderstorm. So it was like this really bizarre, surreal, like, I felt like I was dreaming. It's like, this is really kind of scary to behold. It was really freaky and beautiful. And it's funny because I walked away for like 30 seconds. And when I walked back to like look at it again, it was already like, it completely passed. I kind of wish in a way that that was like above us right now. You just got the Clouds of Doom. You got the Clouds of Doom. But waiting for rain all week and it didn't rain. Said it was goddamn beautiful and lovely and I had a wonderful image of clouds in the distance, pink and thunderous. Oh god. You got a you really had one? You had a thunderstorm? I didn't have a thunderstorm. Those are probably your clouds. Yeah, they looked about that. They looked about that way, didn't they? Oh, these are more shotgun shells. Oh, lovely. Is this? Oh, security protocols. Heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Passage to heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher for the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Heavens to Betsy. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Visual data room for use by the special research division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Arving, room manager. The big boss. Prisons, sanitation divisions control. You have a prison down? I mean, I guess of course they have a prison. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker, must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door. There's a lot of rules. Blah, blah, blah. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room. I'm not going to retain any of this. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the administration of T-Virus, illegible hereafter. They fell over. Well, I hope you're enjoying your Clouds of Doom. We also saw a caravan of gobblers. Talking about turkeys, they passed through our neighbor's yard. There was like 11 of them. Kind of rocked. They said, here, ye gobble gobble. Get ready for fall. Gobble gobble yo. Do I have the other disc? Let me see if I can't use this. I don't think a lot of wildlife around here doesn't seem to care about us at all. Nothing around here is like terribly skittish. If anything, they're too ballsy. But it was a lovely, lovely looking group of turkeys, a beautiful family. So what is the... Am I like using these discs in like 2 other locations is the idea? Let me grab this, I guess. How's this room looking? This room is green, but I feel like there's still shit to do in here. Yeah, the baby deer. Saw a photo of a really young baby turkey recently. It was funny because it already had the stance. It was already holding itself like an adult turkey. The way my dad describes turkeys is like one of the few things that the meteor like missed. I feel like I kind of feel the same way. But he also like despises birds, so I don't know. I don't know if I don't think I despise birds. What was it here? That was the room I couldn't find, whatever the last thing was. There must still be shit to do in there. No, he's got like he's got bird fears. Weren't we just, we were just talking about the fact that you can now like store files on birds or something? Well, not like the general public, but some dude was like, he put like a JPEG on a bird or something. He's putting fucking epic bacon on the birds. Umbrella, bio-organic weapon official report. Bow War. Cerberus. Like they even got like a wireframe of it. You see that? Neptune. These are all the things that we've seen so far. Hunter. That's the lizard. Tyrant. I haven't seen that. I think I know what that is. Look at... Dude, Wesker is such a loser. He's even got the sunglasses on in the photo. This looks like I know it's not because this is an old game at this point, but like this looks like an AI image. Look at the guy like 4th from the left. He looks like all fucked up and weird. Little barcode for you. Please take out your phones and scan this now. Birds that can mimic calls. Well, is that what the mighty shoe bill does? There seems to still be like there's a, is this a door? I can't, there's like clearly other shit to do in here. When in doubt, run against everything and mash the button. Talk to good partner, blah, blah, blah. Is this anything? Passcode. Did we just see a passcode on the thing? Arrow. Well, I can't even check this again, can I? Oh, I can. 8462. I don't know. Is that the passcode for this? Blammo! Shoe bills are the ones that sound like a machine gun. I don't think I've ever heard a shoe bill. Oh, that's the gnarliest key I've ever seen. Sort of image editing equipment. That's what I use. I can view Kenneth's film. Oh, and I didn't need to have it in my inventory. That was the least informative thing ever. That was like one of the first things we got in the game, was the film of the first guy we see with the first zombie. I've had that film for the whole game, and it was the most obvious possible thing. It was just him dying. That revealed nothing. I learned nothing from that. He is really bad at holding a camera. I like his voice acting. No, no, get away from me. That's it. That's the payoff. It says there's still something in here as well. You were 4 on that day? Many of us were. I'm not sure what else is in here. There's a map. Wow. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm trying to like scan for like, is there a final boss arena? You got the map. And now this room is done. I'm gonna crash out over that. We had that video the whole time. I just remembered like, oh yeah, we have this video that this guy took, like one of the first things we found in the game. I wonder what it's gonna reveal. And it's just him dying. And he's going, ah, get off me, don't touch me. Ugh. I have a very strong aversion to touch. I have any memories of being 4? I have memories of being like 2. Let me go grab this item. I remember, 4 I remember especially well because that's the year that we moved out of our old house and into the childhood home that I remember the best. But I remember like the house that I lived in when I was 4. I remember specifically like when I was 2 or 3 is when I was like exposed to like gaming for the first time. It's when my dad let me like use the Super Nintendo. That was my first console because he had gotten it as a gift from my mom in like 90 or 91. And I like a lot of my earliest memories. It's hard to place because like I've played Super Mario World so many times, but like I do remember vividly like being on the ground, like on the floor, playing it and being like stunned by this marvel of technology. First memory is getting an ice cream sundae, and I was pretty young. I was trained young. Listen, I'm one of the best streamers out there. I'm classically trained from a very young age. I'm exquisitely entertaining. I also remember the day that we moved out. I was lying on the floor. I was on the floor a lot, I guess. I kept falling over, but I was on the floor watching what was it was the animated adventures of it was whatever the Batman show was. Not Batman Beyond. It was like the first what the fuck is it called? Batman the Animated Series? I also remember being pretty young, just like at like family gatherings and shit and parties, just like looking up at all the adults looking down at me, being like, "Hey, kid, what the fuck?" Blah. And I'm like, "I'm a child." Blah, blah. I remember that kind of okay. There's like one specific Thanksgiving I feel like I remember, which is it's wild because I feel like back in the day Thanksgiving was always like way more of this like insane spectacle. I wonder where I used this key. The channel reel. But I feel like I remember that there was one Thanksgiving that was like at my grandparents' house and it was like packed with like 50 people. At least it seemed like when you're a kid, everything seems like more grandiose and insane, but it's a lot of like old people being like, "Oh, hello, young man. Blah, blah, blah. Wonderful child of yore." Okay, well, we use the key. We could still use the key. Someone is in here. Where even can I go in here? Oh, I see. Hey, I appreciate the shells. Oh, can I go? Oh, I see. I hear something being like not necessarily good. Peekaboo. What am I hearing in here? Oh, to see things from Jill's perspective. What in the fuck are you? What is this thing? He melted away into Goopy. Dude, it's amazing how little of this game I remember. Oh! He's not done! Why are there bugmen now? Would someone please just answer me? It's rusted shut. Oh, am I going through like some of these other vents, I guess? What was the point of all this? Various blah blah blah. Yep, I saw that. What? So the door is rusted shut. That's just magical. Can I go through the? I mean, I'm kind of. I don't know if I want to go through this vent. Somehow I'm just back in here. Bye bye, Goopy. Wave bye bye to Goopy. Bye bye, Goopy. I need people to understand that that's me referencing The Sopranos because that's one of the last things that Phil Leotardo ever said before he was shot and killed. He says, wave bye bye, pop pop. Bye bye, pop pop. It's like one of the worst imaginable things to quote from that show. So hey, hang on. Wait, hang on. Okay, so I need another disc for this. I can't believe there's like new enemies still here in Resident Evil. Oh, and it doesn't matter what disc I get. Where is... Ugh, God. Fucking inventory bullshit. Just the exit, yeah. I guess I should keep both discs just on me. Because that's gonna matter someday. Do I need more of that? I don't even have any of that. Wait, I do have a disc. I didn't even realize I had this. I didn't even realize I had this. Sure, fine. Let's just go back. Don't even look at me. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. Okay. There's stuff in this hallway, ostensibly. Let me go deal with the disc thing first. These vents in the walls look like weirdly interactable. Oh, there's a... Okay. Lesson of this game is just run up against everything and mash the A button. You'll probably... You'll pick up things and you won't even know how. Like a lot of games are like that, though. Okay, so we went through here to get to the Discutopia. Oh yeah. So I have to find, so these, you need a unique one for each one of those disc seats. This is a very inconvenient room that is sectioned off like that. No wonder a fucking horrible biohazard broke out here. These guys are slobs. These guys are slovenly idiots. Okay, where else can I use the key on this door? I'm currently stuck in a black hole. There we go. Okay, at least I can get rid of the key. Getting rid of anything is good. Oh, there's a nasty boy within. Hello? He just falls over like a 2x4. Isn't working. I'll have to operate the switch. No power. Most excellent. Let's go to the smaller room first. Where is this? There's a door right here. Thank God for the map. Oh, now this is my kind of room. Dude, shoutouts to having this is where they played poker and shit. Ace-high flush. If you can keep your head around you while those around you can't, or whatever the fuck he says in The Sopranos. I felt bad for that one character in The Sopranos, Sunshine. He was like the guy that like ran the poker games. He was the dealer. Got shot and killed horribly. I mean, I guess I could save. Guess I could also heal. Just grab some regular old green. I feel like there was a time in this game where I was like, this game is insane. Like I never have enough like ammo or heals. Like this is really rough. And at this point, it's like I open this goddamn chest and it's like I'm shopping at a goddamn market basket. It's like, oh, take your pick. Well, the elevator I can't fuck with, so let's get out of here, I guess. I think I'll take the prepackaged sushi roll. That's rusted shut. Oh, we were already in there. I sense danger. I think I hear the bugaboo. Greetings, friend. Nothing a couple quick hits from the old shot he can't deal with. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Oh. Not working right now because there's no fuel. There's an empty capsule. They keep saying shaken or jarred as if that implies that that's something I could do to it. Okay, where's the other bug boy? Okay, getting up close and just letting her rip with the shotgun. Good shit. I'm not sure why there's bugmen now, but it is what it is. You know what they say, comme ci, comme ça. C'est la vie, c'est la buggy. How much ammo do I have? Not a lot. I mean, I'll wait. Fuck with me. Don't try my patience. Ah. Downloadable danger. Digital disk drive. I can bang a lot. Let's give it my ammo count to run for its money. I think he left. Jinkies. Ouch. Having a bit of a hard time here, Doc. Oh, God. Nope, nope. I'm booked solid all afternoon. Bye-bye. Well, I was just bragging about how much shit I have. Let's go use some of the shit I have. Did I come in this way? Yes. Am I gonna need to use, do I need to use this canister in that one other room and like fill it up and then bring it here and then not get shaken along the way is the idea? Oh yeah, this is way closer now. Fuck yeah. Pog. I will take that, please. I have way too many blue herbs, I tell you. I tell you. Well, we take that, and we take this. Can't quite use that right now. Grab my grenade shells, getting up to all sorts. An herb mix. Simply delicious. I love it. Oh, nice. Well, I unlocked the door in that one hallway. But I don't, do I have a key for that? I don't know if I do. The door on the other side of the door. Let's see. That was down here. Somehow I'm like committing this shitty lab to memory better than I ever did with the mansion, where I had to check. I need a counter on like the sheer amount of times that I check my map in that game, or in the mansion. It feels like a different game. Levers. It does look usable. I have to pull each one. Jill, just just use your arm and just like bring them all down. Come on. You found Shangri-La. I miss Barry. Could Barry have lived? I need to like look that up later. How to save Barry Burton. Who's the... Oh, is this Chris?
Chris, you're alive.
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
And it's not my floppy
I have
horse
to get you
cock.
out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait.
Yeah,
I'll
I
be back
know.
to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
Okay, well, I guess I found Chris in captivity. Got you. So they locked his ass up pretty good. Why didn't they... Who put him in jail, though, I wonder? Who locked him up? Was it Wesker? I'm putting you in gay baby jail, Chris. Chris, the big piss Redfield. Stop it, Wesker. No. Hang on. What actually am I not getting in this one room? It's gonna bother me. Probably like a knife on a shelf. Oh, the door kind of has like angry eyes. Looks like an angry face. Mash the button everywhere. Information management. We already used the computer for everything that I know of. Chemicals. There you go. Where was that? Okay, magical. Raccoon herb. I got one herb. What? Why even put it? Whatever. It's too early to crash out about this fucking game. Okay, so it seems like I want to use this canister rarer. What was the room that had that in it even? One of these rooms? I'm afraid that if I put like this extremely explosive volatile fuel in this canister, it's gonna spawn a bunch of enemies that are gonna come fuck with me. That's not the right room. Do I have to like, what do I have to, I should save is what I should do. I should stop. I need to save because I'm worried that if I fuck this up somehow, I'm gonna blow up. Let's just go this way. This feels like it's faster as the crow flies. I can't unsee the angry door now. Even the doors have the T-virus. Put that away. I keep... Where is... There we go. Okay. I wonder if it's possible to just play this game using only the knife. I mean, I'm sure it's possible to play this game and not even kill most enemies you come across, but I feel like for boss fights and shit, that would be insane. Like, what would you even do against, like, the spider? Just, you just stand back and knife it for a while? I'm sure there's, like, strats, but... I feel like the snake might not be that bad, because you can kind of, just stand behind it. I think the whole thing is one big hitbox, I think. It looked like you can shoot that thing in the tail. Look at your tail. Okay, can I use this bad Larry on this thing? No. Oh. Got the fuel supply capsule. The main ingredient of the fuel appears to be nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. How do I not run? X is just... Is that how I've been doing it the whole time? Is if I just hold this, will I just... Oh, God. Am I just carrying this in my back pocket? Can't I get, like, a cart to push it on? You know what? It might be set that... Hang on. Original vibration, blah, blah, blah. Defensive items. Huh. I was wondering if maybe there was a way. I feel like I have auto run on. Now I'm terrified because I have no idea. It's like it's been muscle memory the whole time. If I run, if I hold the control stick all the way. No. I'm gonna comment. I wonder, could I not just like save right here? Checkpoint. Is it just automatic if I just interact with this? Yeah, I've got the fuel in my hand. There you go. Have fun. I can run again. What have I accomplished? Oh, that's the elevator in the next room, I guess. Okay. Should that fire be out like that? I don't know. I'm no safety and compliance expert, but... there's still a nasty boy within. Thank you. Oh my good heavens. Is this room done? It's actually not. Neener, 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 oh. Oh, there's a... Ah! Zibbity-zoo! I want an achievement for... I cleared every goddamn room. Oh. Oh, come on, really? Can I leave? Am I waiting? I guess I could just leave. So that's the elevator way down there. Well, how do I need to save Chris, don't I? The room is green, it means it's clean. Lever. There you go. Happy lever time. Is God on the other side? What has it got so bright? Woo! Samus Aran moment. This looks not great. Where was Chris again? Okay, there he was. I know that sound effect. I heard that in Doom. Oh, what?
Wesker.
Barry's a disappointment. It's too bad he wasn't much of a poker player.
You were behind all of this. Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
So having stars nosing about is an inconvenience. You're just like all the other things. A slave of Umbrella.
Hey.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. That will be the end of my connection with Umbrella.
No more
What?
snakes and spiders.
What are you planning?
I want to show you something.
My DeviantArt page. This is Guptor, master of all life forms. This is the final boss. His heart is on the outside.
Ultimate life form.
He actually said it.
Tyrant.
You couldn't have been experimenting on people. No.
You knew they were experimenting on people.
For the sake of this thing?
You'll never understand.
Whee!
I'll deal with you, freak.
I want to join your side. Oh, God. I shot his dick off. He is rather caked up. He's got cheeks for. Ooh! He done hit me. The end of Jill Valentine? That hit you? Wesker, help! I need a hand. Oh, he's okay. I mean, he's dead. Creatures. Did he drop something? Why? Why did this creature have the key? I was just about to get out of here. He is dead, which is okay. I don't know if I think Wesker is dead. What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. Claire Obscure prequel? The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me. But now everything is clear to me now.
I know that was coming!
The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then, from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved may be a more appropriate word to describe it. Yeah, this observation gave me more insight into my research through further modification and test. This isn't a very good voice for Wesker. I had a wonderful afternoon and a nice picnic with the tyrant monster. We had cheese and bread. I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpassed the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying when it finally announced my research, when unfortunately I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my file. Oh, Birkin, William Birkin. Birkin's working overtime. I see. Can I destroy the lab? I mean, I guess I got a, oh, the door is shut. A lock electronic door. Chiller. Do you unlock the door, keyboard? I need to get out of here. Birkin bag money. I want my life back. Oh, there we go. I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna wake back up and lay me. I wonder if they added the stuff about Birkin and all that because this is the remake. Oh, I see some stuff right there. Just what I needed. Bye bye. So is the key I have going to get Chris out? I need to bust his ass out of prison. You don't unlock doors during emergency situations. I would say that's this. I'm glad that they entrusted the horrible mutant monster with the key that gets them out of emergency situations. I'm also being chased by a bunch of goofballs. Happy Chris time. I use the master key. Oh, who knows what's on the other side of this door? I don't know. Oh, hey, man.
Jill.
Sorry about the wait.
So everything's taken care of?
No.
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Did you make all the rooms green? Did you succeed where I could not? Me, Chris. Oh, here comes my little man. They threw me in jail for having only 6 inventory slots. They called it a sin, a cardinal sin. Oh wait, there's stuff in his prison cell. You don't want to go back there. You don't want to see what's in that cell. A jailable offense. You're pathetic, Chris. I know. What am I? Oh, am I on a security camera? Oh, they locked him up with his shotgun shells and all. I'm going to put you and your shotgun shells in jail so you can think about what you've done. Baby made a mistake. That's right, Chris. You're a big baby. Big baby.
Come on, let's go.
Why are you fucking in charge now? I've had to pee for hours. I mean, I'd like to stock up on some things first, frankly. Give him an inch and he takes a mile. That's called doing it the Redfield style. As I'm done with that hallway, I kind of don't want to be there anymore because there's nasty freaks. Freaks and geeks. Where did Chris even... I hope I'm going the right way. Surely it's up and out, not further in. Hey Jill, I took everything out of your little safety box. Is that okay? I donated it all to charity, which I guess I would appear to care about more than you. I guess I still need the master key. I don't know if there's another save after this. I don't know how close to the end I am. I feel like we just busted out Chris, so that implies that perhaps the end is here. Let's get the shotgun. That's always a hoot. Not that one though. I have many shotguns. Maybe I should take the let's take a spray. God, look at all my fucking garbage. Oh yeah, I'm ready to roll now. I've got my big gun. Oh, if only Barry was still here. He'd know what to say. Oh, what's up, dude? Are we going this way? No further use for the master key. That seems ironic, but fine. The most useful key imaginable. Oh, well, they're giving me all the things, aren't they? Perhaps many things.
I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign.
Brad is persistent.
This is your last chance.
Brad is getting fed up. Don't make Brad sad. Son of a fucking... Great. Wonderful. Give me that. Just eat it. Eat that salad. What even is this? What do I need this for? The fuse unit? Why? Why even have that be a thing that's just on the ground?
No, we've come so far.
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right.
She didn't... Okay, alright. I've been in jail the whole game. I want to be kind of cool. Happy Jill time. I thought there was going to be like a Metroid escape sequence. I visited all places on all maps. I got the Nook and Cranny achievement. Goes to show a little extra sleuthing can go a long way. What the fuck is this? Signal rockets? What is the function of this item? I just, okay. What did you even... Oh, that's weird, I couldn't tell there was a salute emoji. I got confused. Cool, now we have migraines. I finished the game using Jill. There's no, like, final boss? I guess I beat the final boss. Maybe it's the helicopter. Maybe it's in the helicopter. We're just gonna leave that? Shouldn't we, like, get rid of it? I guess I've got a girlfriend now. Don't trust Chris. There's less and less reason to trust Chris, as it turns out, as the games go on. Oh no! It was all the dream of a single zombie. Revel. So, is there not, like... I guess the tyrant thing that we fought was the final boss. I thought there was something else at the end. Maybe Chris fights the final boss? I'm stunned. I thought, like, oh, why did they give me all the ammo and shit? I was like, oh shit, here we go. It just was like a wet fart. I'm so confused. Maybe it's that Chris fights it. Final boss was too sleepy. I did shoot the shit out of him. I guess maybe he got tired. He was like, I can't get there. Who are these wacky characters? Are these like different? Oh, these are like different costumes, I guess, maybe? Sexism wins. Chris was in jail the whole game, and he got to have the cool ending or something. I didn't even get to see it. Chris, where have you been? Oh, I fought the final boss. It was epic. It had 3 phases. It had a full orchestral background music. It was incredible. What did you do? Oh, you fired a rocket? Okay. Well, it just showed Chris firing the rocket as well. I wonder if you have to, is this like a Sonic Adventure 2? I have to like play through it as both sides and something else happens at the end? Oh look, there's Barry. Is it because Barry died? Was I supposed to save Barry? Dude, Barry sucked. He just stood there and got killed by Lisa Monster. I couldn't save that. I can't help it if the guys just stand there like an oaf. Creatures dispatched. Look, I killed more than that, but I have to believe you. Getting a bunch of achievements. I beat the game on normal or higher. Wow. The Barry contingent. Press button. Which one? Now play with features from the prototype version. Real survival mode unlocked. Item boxes are no longer connected, meaning that items can only be taken from the box where they were stored. Weapon aiming is manual. Experience these prototype only features available in the original Resident Evil gameplay. Actual ending unlocked. I got the closet key. I can change in the dressing room. Oh, is that oh, is that the painting? Wait, here, hang on. I want to do some research right now. Jill, final boss, Resident Evil. I spelled it wrong. Just beat the original Resident Evil. Where was the final boss? Asks somebody on Reddit. So I got like a bad ending. Go again, but this time wait for Barry after the yawn fight in the piano room. Go with him in the caves and save Chris using the disc. You won't need that many magnums. So I just need to save him? So yeah, I needed to save Barry. Bro, Barry got himself killed. He got his dumbass killed. I didn't know it was even... If I had known that him dying would somehow have led to me not... Apparently this is what it is. You had to save Barry to get the final boss.